Hello. If you already read the title, you know this video is about quitting masturbation, also known as NoFap. NoFap is a website and organisation that calls itself a comprehensive community-based porn recovery site. The organisation challenges everyone to abstain from pornography, masturbation, or sex altogether in order to reboot the brain to heal the so-called porn addiction and associated sexual dysfunction. This is supposed to lead to numerous benefits, including improved relationships and fulfillment, which I personally have experienced, in my friends I've seen. NoFap offers members support in the way of a community forum and reboot challenges and events. Members also get to access videos, blog posts, and podcasts that can help them refrain. They also offer apps to help members track their days or abstinence and stay motivated. Although that's not too smart, because the more you think about the days, the more you think about it and it keeps coming back. Now, NoFap started on Reddit in 2011 during an online conversation between two blokes who gave up masturbation. The term NoFap, which is now a trademarked business name, came from the word fap, which is the internet lingo for the sound of masturbating. Fap, blah, blah, blah. What started as a casual discussion is now a website and organisation that promotes quitting not just masturbation, but also quitting engaging with porn. Some experts have called the organisation out for sex shaming and the potential harm it can inflict, including attempting to treat an addiction when there is none. According to a 2019 article from Biased, sex educators and adult industry groups and therapists told Motherboard that they are scared of legal action from NoFap, and some of them weren't willing to speak to openly about masturbation and the stigma of watching porn. Although NoFap says it's not homogeneous anti-pornography or anti-masturbation, some research into the community internet posts show that many NoFap practitioners are. I'm part of NoFap myself, but along with several NoFap subreddits focusing on specific audiences like teens and Christians, there are other similar but lesser known sites and organisations. The idea is pretty much the same in that abstinence from masturbation and porn and can result in various, not backed by science, benefits, but there are benefits that you can experience. There are some popular sites like Your Brain on Porn, Reboot Nation, Your Brain Rebalanced, and lastly, No Not November. This is an important and common one because it is seen as an online challenge and meme that many associate with NoFap, even though it's a separate thing. It went viral, mostly thanks to NoFap members who shared or participated in their challenge, and the challenge is to not ejaculate during the whole month of November. It is a good way to start if you really think about it. Most of this may sound stupid to you, but trust me, there's a lot of benefits. Most of the benefits are attributed to a supposed increase in testosterone levels, a concept that fueled the original Reddit discussion back in the day. One of the forum users shared a small 2003 study-trusted source that found that not ejaculating for 7 days raised testosterone levels, leading others to go a week without masturbating. Those who refrained from masturbating went on to share other potential benefits of fabstinence. This included mental and physical health benefits, as well as spiritual awakenings and epiphanies. Members of the NoFap community have reported experiencing a number of mental benefits, and I'm going to list them. So there's increased happiness, boosted confidence, increased motivation and willpower, lower levels of stress and anxiety, heightened spirituality and self-acceptance, and improved attitude and appreciation towards other people. Now, there are also physical benefits shared by NoFappers, and I'm going to list those as well. So there's higher energy levels, muscle growth, better sleep, improved focus and concentration, and better physical performance and stamina, all sorts of things like that. And there's improved or cured erectile dysfunction, when you can't get your thing hard, improved sperm quality, and lastly, increased testosterone. Now, testosterone may not seem important, but it has an effect on like several things, like your mood, let's think, your energy levels, your physical performance, your muscle growth, and like, all sorts of things like that, because testosterone is like the hormone inside of a male. There is, however, a lot of personal experience evidence within the NoFap community. Many members are happy to share the rewards they've reaped from giving up masturbation or porn. There may be a placebo effect at play, meaning that people join the community expecting a certain outcome, and their expectations make the outcome happen. Having the support of others might actually play a role in this if you really think about it. This isn't really a bad thing necessarily. Some people may benefit from it and find value in some of the strategies offered on the website. Some may not. But abstaining does appear to improve sperm quality in people assigned male at birth, according to a 2019 study trusted source. The study showed that abstinence periods of 1 to 4 days improved their semen volume, their sperm concentration, their motility, their total sperm count, and like sperm DNA fragmentation. But however, the study also found that abstinence periods of 4 days or more appear to have a detrimental effect on sperm DNA. Some more physical and mental health benefits that have been linked to masturbation include, I've already said these, but like it really improves your mood, gives you better sleep, and stress and tension relief, so even like tension in your body, relief from like menstrual cramps, so listen up, lower risk of prostate cancer, yep, I just said that, prostate cancer. With all of that said, for some people, masturbation can be a source of shame or guilt if their culture views the act as a sin, or if it goes against their religious, moral, or even political views. A 2016 study trusted source found that guilt from masturbation was associated with psychological distress, depression, and anxiety, as well as a tendency towards other sexual problems, relationship difficulties, and higher rates of alcohol use. Now, while a lot of people report that porn has no effect or positive effect, porn is a complex issue that for many is influenced by culture, region, and morality. For some, porn uses conflict with their beliefs or moral judgments, which can lead to negative effects like feelings of guilt, depression, and anxiety. Some research trusted source into self-perceived problematic porn use has showed that people who consider themselves religious or believe that pornography is morally wrong are more likely to perceive their porn use as a problematic addiction. People whose porn use doesn't line up with their values are also more likely to perceive themselves as being addicted to porn, even when their porn use is like minimal. Now, some people will mix up NoFap and semen retention, but are they really the same thing? But first, let's make it clear that semen retention and NoFap aren't the same thing. Even though you often see the terms used in the same context online, they have two very different meanings. Semen retention is the practice of avoiding ejaculation. It's also called like coitus reservatus and seminal conservation. It's a technique people often use in like tantric sex. The key difference between semen retention and NoFap is that with semen retention, you can avoid ejaculation while still enjoying sexual activity and orgasm. People believe it offers many of the same spiritual, mental, and physical benefits as NoFap, but not really. And both aren't substitutes for medical care, so trying them instead of seeking professional help could prevent you from getting the treatment you need, but it also works as well. So basically, if you're concerned that you're experiencing any kind of sexual dysfunction, including difficulty with erections, ejaculation, and libido, consult with a healthcare professional. But if you have none of those, then you're fine, just do what you need to do. So that's what I've got for you today. Stop tugging the rug, choking the chicken, whatever you want to call it, and pull yourself together. Make yourself 1% better every day, and I'll see you next time.